Women like me don't run for office. I'm not from a political family, and even growing up, we didn't really talk about politics. I don't have a law degree from a prestigious university. I'm not independently wealthy or particularly powerful. I've started a DIY kitchen project that I've never finished. If you'd let me, I'd fill this whole talk with reasons why women like me don't run for office. It's what we do. Women want to check every box before they apply for that job, ask for that promotion, or run for office. And when I decided to run, that self-doubt, it didn't go away. But I had a stronger belief. A belief that people who are closest to the struggle and the pain today should be the ones making laws. And me and my family, we've had our fair share of struggle. When I was a teen, we found out my father had an opioid addiction. And when my mom, my sister, and I left him, we moved from place to place. And I watched her struggle to find a job that could support me and my sister. I never wanted to be in that position, so I put myself through school. And I graduated in 2008 at the peak of the recession with a mountain of debt and dwindling opportunity. I watched my cousin wait tables until days before she gave birth to her son because there's no such thing as paid family leave in America. I know family members who have not reported their sexual assault because they knew that they wouldn't be believed. We live in a society where the story of American struggle is overtaking those of the American dream. And I wanted to change that. I wanted to change the world, starting in my own backyard. So I did what a lot of women do, is I joined the nonprofit sector. Right? And I'm not alone. 73% of nonprofit employees are women. And I worked with amazingly smart, talented women who had advanced degrees and prestigious fellowships and were working 50, 60, 70 hours and barely making a living. And I thought, why are we working so hard to treat symptoms of systemic problems? What if just a fraction of these smart, compassionate, and capable women were running for office so that they could change the very structure that our society is built upon? I mean, think about it. Behind every community garden or spaghetti dinner or volunteer day, you typically find a woman. Women are the foundation of civic life, but we only hold 25% of state house seats nationally. I now had a new calling. I was going to ask women to run for office. And a funny thing happens when you ask women to run for office who aren't involved in politics. You get this very visceral, ugh. And it's justified, right? We just have to go to our Facebook feeds or read the comment section of a political think piece to know that politics is ugly, it's divisive. And quite frankly, campaigning sucks. People will believe whatever they want about you. You have to put your career on hold. You have to take time away from your family and friends. And you have to ask strangers for a lot of things, including their time and lots of money. And I was put in this position where I was thinking, would I be willing to do that? Would I be able and willing to walk the walk? And I decided yes. I would have to, if I was going to ask women to run, then I would have to run myself. And guess what? Women showed up. They showed up for our campaign because they believed another world was possible. I had my friend, who was very pregnant at the time, plan all of our campaign events. My neighbor and local business owner learned campaign finance so we could open up a PAC. My mom, she knocked doors for the first time in her life. And it worked. We won. Now, running for office, it's not for everyone. But politics is. Everything in our life goes back to politics. And we need to stop making excuses for why we're not getting involved. We need to uplift our identities and our experiences, whether they be that of a parent or someone who struggled to pay for health care, not as detriments to be hidden away or used for reasons why not to get involved, but as assets to the policymaking realm, because each one of those identities are valuable when it comes to creating and influencing policymaking. Because the truth is that politics isn't going to change overnight. We're not going to get a fair and representative government tomorrow. We're not going to see campaign finance laws change anytime soon. And at times, we're going to experience more losses than we do wins. But the truth is that women like me should run for office. And I hope that some of you in this audience tonight join me in that endeavor. Thank you.